Over the past several years, Eskom's reputation has been severely compromised by allegations of impropriety, conflicts of interest. None of the allegations have been tested in a court of law. 18 months ago, as shareholder representative of Eskom, I responded to the fog of allegations by introducing new requirements for board members to verify that they were not conflicted. This led to 4 resignations from Eskom's board, but the allegations continued to bubble to the surface. Towards the end of last year, former Public Protector Thuli Madonsela released a State of Capture report, which recommended the establishment of a judicial commission of inquiry to investigate allegations against Eskom and other state-owned companies. As we know, the President has taken the report on the review and the matter is pending. I am therefore very pleased that further investigations are now proceeding. My department is in discussion with the Special Investigations Unit with a view to probing activities at Eskom since the country first experienced load shedding in 2007-2008. The Hawks are investigating issues raised in recent leaked emails. Parliament is conducting its own investigation into Eskom, and both the ruling party and government has called for a commission of inquiry to be established. So the past 2 months have been quite difficult for Eskom. Since I intervened in the proposed pension payout to former Group Chief Executive, Mr. Brian Molefe, Mr. Molefe was reappointed by the board. His reappointment was rescinded by the board and is now the subject of High Court and Labour Court litigation. The chairperson of the board resigned, and Mr. Zitembe Khoza was appointed as acting chairperson. Yesterday, Mr. Johnny Dladla was appointed as acting Group Chief Executive. I indicated that it may be in Eskom's interest to rotate the board, but this would have to be balanced against continuity. At Eskom's special general meeting today, held after the AGM, I announced the appointment of 4 new interim non-executive directors to the board of Eskom with immediate effect to bring the number of board members to 9. The new members are Dr. Pulani Molukwani, Mr. Simpiwe Dingan, Dr. Banotile Makubela, and Mr. Sathya Seelan Gounden. At the same time, I reappointed Mr. Zitembe Wilfred Khoza, the current acting chairperson, Dr. Pat Naidu, and Mr. Giovanni Leonardi. These members, together with the 2 executive directors, the Group Chief Executive Officer and Group Chief Finance Officer, will constitute an interim board until their names and others to further strengthen the board, because there should be between 13 and 15 members. 15 members is what the MRI says, and so there are 9 members now, are taken to Cabinet for approval in the next cycle. So they are interim until I take them to Cabinet. I believe the interim arrangements represent a new dawn at Eskom, which recorded positive results according to its financial results presented to the AGM today. The company is in a better financial position than it was a year and 2 years ago. Eskom will announce their integrated financial statements on the 12th of July 27. I've asked Eskom's new leadership to roll up its collective sleeves and immediately address 3 issues of primary importance: the management of contracts, conflicts of interest, and the quality of coal supplied to Eskom. Thank you.